use the formula, and then this is our formula for geometric series. So our sum formula to evaluate the sum. And we're rounding to the nearest thousandths. So remember, we start at k equals 1, and that is a sub 1. So a1 is when k equals 1. And then our end value, that's n. So we're trying to find the sum after 9 terms. Okay, so n equals 9. And that goes right here in our formula. R is the ratio. And for this part, you have to know that this is a geometric sequence because there's an exponent with a variable. And next to that, the 2/3, that's the ratio. So R is 2/3. And that's everything we need for our formula. Let's find a sub 1. So we're going to put in 1 for k. Oops, that should be 1 minus 1. So -8 times 2/3 to the power of, and I'm using parentheses because I have two numbers, -8. So because this is 0, it's just -8. So here's our formula. We're finding the sum of 9 terms, and it's a1 times 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. So a sub 1 is -8 times 1 minus r to the power of n. N is 9. Actually, r, we know r. R is 2/3 to the power of n, which is 9. And then 1 minus 2/3. So now we just have to type this in, and it's a little tricky. So it's -8 times, and then it's a fraction. So it's 1 minus 2/3 to the power of 9. And then it's this part, I'm highlighting it, divided by 1 minus 2/3. So make sure when you type it in that -8 or your first term is out in front, and then it's times a fraction. We're rounding to the nearest thousandths. That's 3 in the camera, 3 numbers after the decimal. So -23 point, 3 numbers, 375. That 5 rounds up to a 6.